Hey Michelle, my name's Daphne, one of the essay correctors here at IELTSpodcast.com. Good to be working with you. Thank you for getting involved with us on the course. Lovely to have you here. So some people think schools have to be more entertaining, or others think their sole purpose is to educate. Which do you agree with? So use specific reasons, okay? So there's a debate among parents on the teaching approaches in school. Okay, maybe parents and educators, maybe not just parents, debate on, the teaching approaches in school. Some think school should be fun, but others do not agree that the way school operates should change. Nice, that's interesting. It should be fun. I think we could just improve that word. So let's go stimulating, or maybe more stimulating, entertaining. Sorry, don't want to use that word. That's the question word. Stimulating, interesting, and challenging, maybe, or amusing. Let's use some really good adjectives to get a high mark on the vocab. While others do not agree that the way school operates should change. In my opinion, I believe they. So you don't need to keep on saying schools, because I know what you're talking about. So use the pronoun they. Should strike a balance between both worlds so students can learn better. Okay. Very nice, good intro there, well done. In the past, children did not have smartphones or televisions to engross them. To now become engrossed in. So you become engrossed in something. So to become engrossed in for entertainment. However, with the advancement of technology, children nowadays have access to unlimited games and videos to keep them away from boredom. Away from boredom, comma, and some. I don't think it's not that you want that. And some have lost interest. And some have lost interest in going to school because of the dull learning experiences there. So you don't need to repeat in school, because you keep on repeating school. Just put there, another pronoun. Okay, so interesting. It's quite a long sentence, this. However, with the advancement of technology, children nowadays have access to unlimited games and videos, comma, to keep them away from boredom. And some have now, we could say, emphatic, lost interest in going to school because of the dull learning experience there. Okay, nice. Some even play truancy. So we say play truant. So they can spend time at home playing video games. A recent report conducted by rate of chronic absenteeism of students in public schools has increased. Okay, which is very alarming. Therefore, it's vital that teenagers brainstorm ideas and incorporate more exciting curriculums. Absolutely. This is the point of the paragraph. So that's the most important point, but I have to wait till the end to get to it. So I want you to sort of bring this idea in a bit earlier. Keep away from boredom. Lost interest in going to school. So the rate of chronic, okay, hang on. Let's, here, rather than be present in an academic classroom. I just think you need to try and bring this idea about the classroom earlier in the paragraph, otherwise it feels like a paragraph on video games. In Asian countries, with both parents working, children are in school for almost a third of the day. For that reason, not on that account, so for that reason, many parents search for schools with proper education syllabus to ensure their children are getting the best education for a bright future, which would lead to, or ultimately, to university, and a successful career. something like that, okay? If, do you want to equip their children with a good foundation of knowledge? Consequences will devastate the future of children and society. Okay, exam results and learning. Expand this a bit, because that's really the point of your essay. So if they don't get it in school, future children, vital at recognise and acknowledge their main objective. Absolutely. That's a very good paragraph. Well done. So I would put, however, or despite this. You need to kind of lead me into this paragraph and tell me that you're sort of expanding your answer and you're really saying, yes, they're absent, but actually they've got to go to school because school is very important. So watch out with this sort of connection between those paragraphs. In conclusion, now, it's an opinion essay. Which do you agree with? Do you agree they should be more fun in school, or do you agree that school should be academic? So I want your opinion in here. That's very important. And what you don't say to me here anywhere is what the children could do in school. You put more exciting curriculums. Let's put maybe including. Maybe we could make a little suggestion in there as to what could be exciting in the curriculum. So it's very important to recognize the key words in here. Obviously that's a key word, and expand on these keywords. But that's a good start. Well done. So opinion in here. Okay. This one, again, is an opinion essay. To what extent do you agree? So is doing an activity better for a child than reading? Okay. To what extent do you agree? Every parent desires, watch out there, the best for their children. Okay. And while, connect this together, some think children are, or you could just have they, like we did before, because you've already said it, are more likely to develop their brain better through fun activities. Through fun activities, change that, yeah, such as football or music, something like others. If you're going to have some, you've got to have others. Yeah, I don't think you need it here, but if you're going to, others prefer an emphasis on reading. Okay, so it's, but yeah, okay, that would work. That structure works. I believe both reading and interesting tasks, good, can improve and stimulate better learning opportunities. Absolutely. Well done. Nice start. Scientists have, watch out on your noun verb agreements. That is a big mistake in IELTS. Okay, you had it here as well. That will cost you a lot of marks. Really focus on that. Scientists have reported one of the best ways to support a child's brain development is, you need a verb here, by creating a conducive environment that can increase connectivity between brain neurons. By observing their surroundings, children learn faster and understand better. Okay, I want more on that. That's very interesting. What do you mean, observing their surroundings? I think I might want to put a bit more in here. Observing their surroundings, playing games, interacting with their friends, something like that. From a recent study, playing simple games such as Lego or building blocks can help strengthen child's memory. Okay, good. Not only that, but activities that do not involve any toys, such as naming and role-playing games, can expand vocab and imagination skills. Nice. Many different skills from fun activities. Very nice. Really good. So just that word fun. Try and think of an alternative to that. But good paragraph. Another essential method. But so, however, there is no doubt that you're comparing the two. So be careful. You've got to make this comparison. If you go another essential method, you're not comparing. You're just adding on one. So this has to be a comparison. There's no doubt that an essential, so don't have another, an essential method that's been proven to contribute, yes, is absolutely. By learning new words and reading aloud, these young ones are provided with background knowledge of the world they live in. Yeah, good. In fact, many educators have postulated, present perfect, that reading helps children to retain the sound of the words and understand the meaning better. Okay, good. For example, absolutely. Written by, have opened a magical world for her readers that were beyond their wildest imagination. Absolutely, well done. So it's which is better. So again, read the question. Is one better than the other? It's a comparative essay. So you haven't got this idea of the comparison in there. So you really need to understand that. So playing games, fantastic, but this is also good. Yeah, so you need to get this idea of you're comparing the two of them. So this conclusion doesn't work because you need to say which one do you agree with more. So again, restate your opinion in the conclusion, and it's to what extent. So I firmly believe, something like that, okay? Or I strongly believe that one is better than the other, or I only partially believe. Or in fact, I think they're both equally important. But you need to have that in your final comment. Well done. It's a great start there, Michelle. Very nice writing. And I hope this is useful for you.